Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you all showing up today, and thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. I'm going to be playing some 7-point Singleton today, and we're hoping that we can maybe notch our first win. We will see. Blazer, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that. All right, first things first, we need to we need to choose the color of our background. So let's go with that. So let's spin the wheel. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Purple. No, land. Okay, it ended up on land. So let's switch that background to land. We'll turn off the white. And there we go. All right, so thank you all for joining me. My regularly scheduled stream is every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget to follow. You can join me for 3 rounds of Old School Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet every Tuesday night. And then I've got another 7-point Singleton match coming up on Monday at 12 o'clock Eastern. That's 6 p.m. Central European time. So don't forget to join me for that. And then this Tuesday on the Tuesday Night Gauntlet, I will be opening up another 4th edition starter, compliments of Bruins 545. So you will not want to miss that. And then for the Tuesday Night Gauntlet on March 3rd, I talk a lot of smack about the card Verdurn Enchantress, and I will be playing it on stream. So definitely looking forward to that. So let's bring it in to our match, and we'll bring it into our game with our opponent. So hi, thanks for allowing me to stream the game today, Raymond. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
You can hear me okay?
I can, yeah.
Okay. So how many league matches have you played so far this month?
Let me see. 3.
3? How'd you do?
So I've lost 0-2 in 2 of them, and I squeaked a 2-1 victory out against Julian.
Okay. I am 0-3, and I've lost all 3 of them at 0-2. So I'm 0-6 in games and 0-3 in matches. My deck is not very good, apparently. It did a lot better in testing than it did than it has done in the actual league, but that's all right. So
you tested?
Yeah.
Nobody.
I did some testing. Very little testing. I did do some, but is what it is.
Yeah, I threw mine together. I just said, okay, this looks like some decent cards from the colors I chose. So, let's have some fun.
Yep, definitely so.
All right, should we get down to it?
Yeah, let's get ready to fight. All right.
My cam switch. Okay, I'll.
Sure.
Shall I call odd or even?
Yeah, sure.
I'll call even.
It is even. It is a 6. Do you have any
All right,
particular order you want me to put these?
No, I'm kind of indifferent of what we do because we're obviously not cheating. And if we are, we're not doing it very well.
Same.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and do whatever. That's
I'll
fine.
just do whatever.
I'd rather at least offer though.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But I think we're on the same page. We're just a couple of guys having fun.
Yeah, I thought my deck was going to do better, and I had hoped that it would at least win more than 1 game by now. But yeah, 0 for 6 in games. Closest I got was an opponent down to 8.
Okay. I will keep.
I'll keep as well.
And all right, I'll start with the factory and say pass.
All right, that's a good start. I'll play an island and I will say go.
Draw, and I'll go island and attack for 2.
Sounds good. I'm at 18.
And I'll pass.
All right, I will draw. I will play Swamp. Walk, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thanks, Gordon. I'm going to play a Chaos Orb and I will say go.
This could be rough.
Well, who knows? It depends. If you have another color other than blue, then you can probably get rid of that orb pretty easily.
I'll attack for 2,
I will take it and I'm going to like it. I'm at 16.
and I'll play an island, and I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Oh, that was another gifted sub from Old School Guard. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Again, I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to activate my Chaos Orb.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to use my tapped swamp to represent your factory.
Sure.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
Good luck.
Hit. Here we go.
Even if you missed, I was going to take it off the table because it would just throw the game too much.
Nah. And you can go.
Alrighty. Last time we played, I was on Shops. It was like your 3rd Shops match in a row, you were saying, during some all-day event.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I drew. I can't swing for 2. What will I do? I'll play a plateau.
Well, there's another color.
And I'll pass. 2 more colors.
Yes, untap.
I'm kind of glad you didn't Chaos Orb that.
I will play a volcanic island. And then I'm going to cast a dancing scimitar.
Nice.
And you can go.
Draw. I'll play a mountain and I'll play a Rock of Care Ridge.
Okay.
The red phantom monster. I'll pass.
First. Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play an island. And then I will play the Abyss.
You got it. All right.
And you can go. Well, I do appreciate you playing the rock. It is a fun card that doesn't see enough play, but it gets sucked into the void.
Sure does. I'll play
Scepter.
And
Damien, hi. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay.
The turn is yours.
All right. And you have how many cards?
I think it's 5. Yep.
Okay. I will draw.
Hey, Rich, whenever you ask me how many cards I have, can you tell me how many you have as well? Just
Oh,
to save
absolutely.
time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 now after my draw.
Sure.
Top of the pops. Thank you very much for joining. So I think I'll attack for 1.
Okay.
Bring you down to 19. And I really like your disrupting scepter.
Thanks.
Top of the pops. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to make my own.
Oh, shit.
And
That
then
happened.
and then I'm going to activate it, targeting you.
Okay. I'll discard Fork.
Okay. I've got 4 cards, and you also have 4, correct?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
I will steal your scepter.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw. I will attack for 1.
Yep, I'm at 18.
And then I will play a Clockwork Avian.
Nice.
And I will say go. 4 cards.
I'll draw a 5, play Hammerheim.
Okay. Damien says he'll play this format sooner or later. Top of the Pops wants to know, how is the mana in the format? 25 to 35 generally? Oh, you're stealing all my stuff. Ugh.
Apparently, that's what I'm doing. Let me write one of these up.
I'm assuming it's the Clockwork.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Proxies are welcome in 7-point Singleton. When it comes to mana, most people are running right around the 25 mark for mana sources. So, all right.
And I'll pass.
Untap. All right, I've got 4 cards. You've got 3?
3, yes.
Okay. I'll draw. I'm going to cast a rocket launcher.
That's a good card.
It's all right. It has its uses. Go ahead. It's 7-point Singleton, so you have to use points. Thank you for the follow, Luke. A lot of the power has a point value that is pretty substantial, so that's why you're not gonna see a lot of it in 7-point Singleton. Lotus is 3 points, Ancestral is 4 points, Soul Ring is 4 points.
Rich, I played a Badland.
Okay.
Do you have 3 cards? I have 3.
I have 4 cards.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Scepter, and what are you gonna do? I'll activate Scepter.
Okay, I will discard a Yoshin Soldier.
Okay, I'll activate the other Scepter.
And then I will discard a Jalem Tome.
And I shall pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I've got 3 cards, and you also have 3 cards?
I do.
Okay.
And we each have 18 life.
No, I'm at 16. You hit me twice with the factory.
Oh yes, thank you. These 2-for-1s are very strong in this format.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead. It's just my opponents always draw both of them. So.
Draw. I think blue and red are among the strongest colors.
Well, I'll tell you that I don't think black is very impressive. And I probably shouldn't be playing it.
I played Black-White Prison in the 7-point in the Odal, the Dutch online old school league. Yeah. And I got to the semis with it, and yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, and I won the Spice Prize with it in this format last month. So
I just built my deck wrong. That's basically what happened.
Okay, I'm going to activate Scepter number 1.
I will discard a Suchi.
Good riddance. And I'll activate... do you have any more cards?
I've got 2 cards left.
Okay, I'll activate it again. The second one.
I'll discard a Transmute Artifact.
Okay, and... I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll draw. That's not what I wanted to draw. Icy Manipulator.
Solid card.
It is. I'm a little sad with what I drew, though, after discarding the transmute artifact. Not gonna lie. Go ahead.
And you have 1 card. I have 3.
I have 1.
4. Yep. I have 5 now. I'll think about this. Okay. Activate Scepter.
I will discard power artifact.
Ah. I see why.
After discarding the transmute, it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So.
Interesting. I too would like an icy manipulator.
Oh boy.
Let me get this figured out.
Yeah. So the trend continues. My opponents have answers to everything that I do.
I'm sorry. It's a format of answers. I will tap your scimitar down and attack for 4.
Okay, hold on. Inside your attack, I'm going to tap your avian.
Sure, okay. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. So you are tapped out, correct?
I am.
All right. I will draw. I'm attacking for 1.
You're in.
What's you at 16? 17, excuse me. 17 to 16. I will play an island. No cards left. Go ahead.
Okay. Put these over here. Scepters have done their work.
They have. Well, helps that you had 2 of them, right?
Yeah, which I've never had in years. Okay. I'll draw them up to 5 cards. Okay. 3. I'll tap like this. I'll tap 5 mana and I'll detonate your icy manipulator.
I'm going to respond by tapping the clockwork avian.
Okay.
I'll take 4. I'm at 12.
Yeah. And on that note, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Upkeep, I'll tap your scimitar.
Sure. Draw. Book. Go ahead.
And cards in hand 0?
Correct.
Alright. And you have no blockers. I will declare attacks.
Sure. I'm at 8.
And he shrinks.
Yep.
He is a clockwork avian. Okay, and I'll make another clockwork avian with the Cuban doppelganger.
Yep. Comes in with 4 +1 +0 counters.
Thank you. And your upkeep, I'll icy your scimitar.
Okay.
Actually, not the scimitar. I'll target. What we target? Target your. We'll target a swamp.
Sure.
Okay.
I will draw for turn. And I will... Oh, I'm so screwed. Yeah, I'll play a Juggernaut. And you can go.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Untap. You're still cardless. I have 4. I sacrifice nothing to your abyss.
Right.
I draw, play a strip, and swing for 7. Actually, hold on a second. Will I see your scimitar?
Yep.
And swing for 7.
I'm at 1.
Okay, these shrink.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no cards?
Correct.
I'll play Earthquake for 1. Seems fine.
Yep.
Okay.
You could have killed me with the attack.
Could I have?
On your upkeep, if you would have had the doppelganger changed to the dancing scimitar, it would have kept its counters, and it would have been 5 power.
I wondered about that. I haven't played Vesuvian in 20 some years,
Yeah.
but yeah, thanks for that lesson.
You know, just information for future reference.
Yeah, the counter staying is a good trick.
Yeah.
I could probably do something with Tanos' coffin in that.
So I am now 0-7 in games because I am just so good at Magic. So.
Well, yeah. I didn't see any mistakes.
Yeah, you did. You saw the deck that I brought to the table. That was the mistake.
Well, you might get the spice prize. Who knows? Like,
no, I will not get a spice prize. My deck is not spicy at all. So yeah, I have played against mid-range control decks the entire league. So I didn't test against that. I was expecting the metagame to still be on the, super aggressive shells, and my deck is decent against aggressive decks, but obviously not very good against the mid-range, control shells and whatnot. It's just an oversight on my part, and like I said, my opponents are getting all the 2-for-1s, stealing all my stuff and whatnot, and I'm not able to do anything about it. I've been pretty helpless, and you're not the only opponent who has gotten me down to 0 cards when they've had like 4 and 5. So I've just I've had a really bad month this month. I'm already working on something completely totally different for next month, because this isn't fun getting my ass kicked this badly every single time. So
I'm sorry.
I know we got 17 viewers, so at least some people like to watch it, which is good. And then quite frequently in chat, the Twitch viewers will root for my opponents. So it's good. It's good viewing for everybody else. But
Wow, I hope they find my cards pretty.
Yeah. All right, so I will play first. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
Whole School Guard, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. I'll keep this hand.
I'll keep as well.
Swamp, go.
It's such a slow format.
Sometimes, yeah.
Island, go. Are they like the scariest 2 words in Magic? Island, go.
Yeah. Factory. Fell War. Go ahead.
I think it's among the best acceleration in the format.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing green, you have access to 3 mana dorks. But I don't think there's any other acceleration, really, unless you spend your 3 points on a Mox.
Island, go. Yeah, I agree.
Untap.
I think Moxes are overcosted at 3. I think Brain Geyser is grossly undercosted at 2, and they just bumped it up from 1.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I think,
but
a lot of problems.
I think the Moxen down to 2 is going to be not. I think 2 is wrong, and so is 3. And if there was a way to have 2.5 points, then that's probably the right thing to do. I will activate the factory and swing for 2.
Okay, that happens.
Put you at 18, and you can go.
I'm stunned that they increased moat from 1 to 2, but left Abyss at 1.
Abyss wasn't seeing play though. I think part of it is the impact that it's having on the format, and if it's not seeing any play, then then obviously it doesn't really matter. Ivory Tower. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I'm just counting now. 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
And I'll pass.
All right. Untap.
Thank you.
Draw. I will play an Underground Sea. I'm going to activate my factory and attack for 2.
Okay, I'll go to 16.
Okay. And then I will tap all 3 of my remaining mana for a Yoshin Soldier.
He resolves.
And you can go.
Back to 18. And draw. Yoshin Soldier, is he a 1/4?
1/4. 1/4 doesn't tap to attack.
Yeah, 1/4 vigilance. Okay. I too shall have a Fellwar Stone, and I'll pass. I have 6 in hand.
Okay, untap. Draw. Activate my factory. I'll attack for 3.
Okay, I'll go to 15.
Okay. And then I will play a Relic Barrier.
Oh, nice.
And I will say go. On your upkeep, I'm going to tap your Fellwar Stone.
Okay, I'll gain 2 from the tower, and... Is there mana burn in this format?
There is.
Yoshin Soldier, he costs 3?
Correct.
Alright. Okay, and I'll go to draw.
Okay, so you're at 17, correct?
I am. And I'm holding 7 cards.
Well then.
Thinking about things. I'll play a troll.
That's a troll.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. And I will cast the Abyss.
Hey, you can't complain about that.
Nope.
Top decking your one of Abyss. 2 games in a row.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Troll gets to go away. I get to gain 2, go to 19.
I've got 4 cards.
I have 6, and I'll go to draw.
Thank you. Oh, just to show chat as well. He commented on my Abyss. It's actually an artist-proof Abyss that I got last year.
I have an artist-proof Abyss as well. There's only 50s. That's super cool.
Yeah, and Pete Venter said he didn't want me to send it to him to get it signed until after COVID, because the post office is being kind of dumb with stuff. So.
Okay. I'll pass Juggernaut and pass.
End step, I'm going to tap the Juggernaut.
Tapped.
Okay. And untap. Draw. I have 5 cards. How many do you have? 5 as well? Or 6?
6.
Okay. I'm going to activate the factory, and I'm going to attack for 3.
I'm at 60.
And And then I will say go.
Untap. Gain 2, go to 18.
Yep.
And we'll draw.
Thanks for joining the stream, Entrox. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you could be here.
I will cast Detonate on your Relic Barrier.
I will respond.
Cool.
I will tap your Juggernaut.
Okay.
Now I will take 2. I'm at 18.
All right. And I will pass with 6 in hand.
Okay. I'm going to Side Blast the Juggernaut.
Okay. You're at 16.
Yep. I will untap. I will draw. I'm going to attack for 1.
Ping.
And then I'm going to cast a Primal Clay. And I'm going to make it a 3/3 ground creature.
So when he comes into play, you got to choose one mode that stays
Correct.
in that mode
Yep.
for the rest of its life. Okay.
So
Is
either
it
2/2
2/2?
flyer, 3/3 ground creature, or 1/6 wall with defender.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll gain 2, go to 19. Draw. I'll control magic on your Primal Clay.
Okay.
And alright. And pass the turn with 6 in hand.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Island. Scepter. And make you discard 1, please.
Okay, I will discard Dragon Wolf.
Alrighty. That brings you down to 5 cards. I've got 3.
Okay, thank you.
Right? That brings you to 5 cards? Okay.
And
you can go.
Sorry, did you have anything else left?
No, you can go.
Okay.
So you go up to 20.
Yeah, go to 20. I'll draw for the turn.
Are you going to steal the scepter again?
I wish.
You're going to copy it?
Kind of want to. But okay, I will. I'll Psy Blast the ocean.
Okay.
I'll go to 18.
Sure.
Swing with the Primal Clay.
I'm at 13.
And I'm down to 5 cards, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I this differently, but I'm going to make you discard.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, your activated Scepter. I'll discard Mahamati Jin.
Seems okay.
Yeah, it's doing nothing with Abyss anyways.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast a Jalem Tome.
You got the little book.
Yep. And I will say go. 3 cards.
What, 4, so I gain 0?
Yep.
I'll draw. And you've got no blockers, so I'll attack for 3.
I'm at 10.
I will copy artifact on... Let me decide. I guess, does copy artifact resolve? I think so. Yeah, you'd have to...
I'm tapped out. Yeah, I don't have Force of Will.
I'll make a Primal Clay, and it'll be a 3/3 as well.
Sure.
Okay, and I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw. Dancing Scimitar.
Nice.
Go ahead. I've got 3 cards.
I have 4, gain 0, draw, play, mountain, attack with Primal Clay ×2.
I'm going to activate my factory.
Okay.
May I move to blocks?
Go ahead.
I'm going to block your Primal Clay with my factory. I'm going to block my Primal Clay with the sword.
Sure. Which one would you like to block with the factory?
I said your Primal Clay is with the factory. My Primal Clay is with the sword.
Okay, well, they're both mine technically, but
then I will pump the factory.
The copy artifact version is factoried? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And moving along, I'm going to play Vesuvian Doppelganger, and I will copy... what will I copy? Which creature?
Is everyone in my pot on blue? I believe so, because blue is is definitely a good color.
I'll copy Primal Clay 3/3, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. And you have 3 cards? I have 3.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Island. Tetravis.
Sweet.
And you can go.
All right. I'll gain 0. If Vesuvian copies Tetravis, it has no counters, does it?
Correct. It would just be a 1/1.
I brought it at a turn too soon, Rich. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll leave it as it is, and I'll draw. Okay, I'll play Air Elemental.
That's an air elemental.
And will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I do nothing. Draw. I'll pay 6. I'm going to cast a Trike.
Nice.
I will remove the 3 counters to kill the Vesuvian Doppelganger that is copying the Primal Clay.
That is pretty good timing.
Yeah, it was definitely good timing. I'm down to 2 cards. You've got 3?
Yes.
And I will say go.
All right. I'll sacrifice that to the Abyss. And I'll draw. I would like to steal your Tetravis.
Okay. It's got all 3 counters on it.
All right. All right, there he is. And you've got a good blocker there.
I've got 2 cards.
I have 3. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to have you discard a card, please.
Okay. It'll be Rock of Care Ridge.
Okay. And I will say go.
So you have 2 creatures right now? You have...
Correct. I have Dancing Scimitar and I've got a Naked Trike.
Okay. I will... Yeah. Okay. I'll leave Tetravis the way it is. And I'll draw for turn. I'm up to 3 cards. I'll attack with both of my creatures.
I'll block the Tetravis with the Scimitar, and I'll block the Primal Clay with the Trike.
Okay. And I will cast Pyrotechnics. So Scimitar has taken 4 already?
Yes.
And it has 5 toughness. I'll do 1 with Pyrotechnics to finish the Scimitar, and I'll do 3 to you.
Alright, I'm at 7.
Alright, and you've got no creatures, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. End step. I'm going to activate the Jalum Tome.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw and discard. I will discard a Howling Mine. Untap. You have 2 cards, I have 3.
Rich, I feel bad that I drew both my control products again, except for you drew your Abyss, so we'll call it even.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll call it even. Yeah. I draw up to 4. I'm going to activate my tome.
Yep. Loot.
Discard a City of Brass. I'm going to play a Swamp. I will... I'll have you discard a card, please.
Okay, it'll be... Shivan Dragon.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast an Animate Dead on my Triskelion.
That's very good.
And I will say go.
Okay, Abyss triggers. Nothing happens. Draw. I'm at 2 cards.
I am also at 2 cards.
You got a 4. You got a 3/4 on the ground.
Correct.
It's interesting. I will attack for 4 in the air.
Seems all right. I'm at 3.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will activate the tome.
Go ahead.
Draw. Discard. I will have you discard a card, please.
Okay, island.
Alright, and then I will I'll say go.
Okay. Untap, draw, attack for fatal, I'm hoping.
I'm going to remove 3 counters to kill the primal clay.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Well done.
I got nothing.
It's quite the battle. I was holding a fork just in case I could steal a tutor or a damage spell or something.
I have very, very few spells in the deck. And as I said, it keeps happening where my opponents are able to steal my stuff and get, quite a bit of card advantage with the stuff that they're doing, and not me. So another tough one. I am 0-4 and 0-8. So I've got another match scheduled on Monday, and then Kevin said yesterday he still didn't have his deck built, so I'm hoping to schedule that next week at some point in time, since we've got until next Sunday to finish this. So my deck would be good against the deck, or probably not, because I've already my deck would be good against my deck. No, my deck wouldn't even be good against my deck. No, apparently. Because I would draw the Abyss if I were against my own deck and not do anything, and I'd probably draw a Terror or something as well, and just not be able to do anything. So that's just my luck. My deck obviously isn't so good.
I like the concept of it. Robots and the Abyss is strong.
Right. Robots and the Abyss is fine, but I'm not playing the 2-for-1 stuff, which I should be, obviously. Obviously, with the artifacts, with the books and the scepter, copy artifacts, things like that. But I should be running control magic. I should be running steel artifact, and I'm not. And that was just an oversight on my part. As I've got 15 artifact creatures that survive the Abyss, and then copy artifact can technically make a 16th, I guess, but I'm using a point for workshop, so I can power them out, or maybe workshop is more than that. I can't remember.
How about is Disc in there, or
what was that?
Demonic Tutor?
No. So my point cards are 1 for the Abyss, 1 for Winter Orb, 1 for Maze of Ith, 1 for Fireball, 1 for Mana Vault, and 2 for Workshop.
I'd probably cut Workshop and Mana Vault to get 3 points freed up for Demonic Tutor, because your deck leans so heavily on the Abyss, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, with the speed that I could get from those 2 cards, though, Demonic Tutor doesn't speed anything up, whereas your suggestion of cutting the mana sources, those are things that actually speed my deck up. So I considered it, and I also considered, getting rid of the Maze of Ith as well, and running Ancestral, So, but who knows? I got a bunch of different cards. I got a bunch of different ideas, and this was like the 4th deck that I built. I played Weissman's deck in some other games as well. But I don't want to be the guy who just takes somebody's best deck that won and then just play that, the following month, because to me that's not fun. And it also, that's kind of takes the spirit of the format away. Part of it is, learning about building the decks and seeing what they can do and whatnot. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I've got 2 more matches to go, and then we can be done with this monstrosity. I'm hoping to win at least 1 game. I don't have to win a match. I just want to win a game. Now that's the goal, is to win a game, not a match. Because I've already done so crappy. Winning a match just seems so far out of the realm of possibility, unfortunately. So.
Fair enough.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you for the games, man. I appreciate it. Good luck in the rest of your matches, and I'm sure that we'll get to play against each other at some point in time again.
Oh yeah, and Rich, I just wanted to say thanks for streaming old school content. I'm sure the community appreciates that.
Thank you very much. It means a lot when I hear that from people. I do it because it's fun for me, and then if I can bring some content to the stream that people want to watch, that's a good thing. With what I do on Tuesday nights, my whole goal, I think it would be great if I had no viewers on Tuesday night, because the 20 plus people who are watching end up joining and playing in the tournament. So I'd love to have 40 people regularly on Tuesday nights who are playing in the tournament, and me not streaming to anybody. That would be totally awesome.
Fair.
But is what it is. So, all right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Take care.
All right, cheers from Canada.
Right, bye. Well, chat, we didn't get there. We didn't even get there in a game, but that is okay. We are here to have some fun. If you have not already done so, please don't forget to follow. You can join me each week for a regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every Tuesday night with the Northern Paladins as part of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. And coming up, I have another 7-point Singleton match that I could probably lose next Monday at noon Eastern. That's 6 p.m. Central European Time. So I hope you can join me for that. And then this Tuesday, for the Tuesday Night Gauntlet on the 16th, I will be opening up a 4th edition starter deck that was graciously donated by viewer Bruins545. Thank you very much for that. With that, I appreciate you all being here, and let's see if we've got. No, I don't have anybody to raid tonight. So with that, thank you all very much. I appreciate you being here, and please join me again next week for more Old School Magic. I appreciate it, and you all have a great night.